Hello viewers, Sriram here from ShriLearning, and we're going to have a beautiful success story from UAE, from Mohammed Yousuf, who cleared PMP very recently. He's showing a very gentle smile on his face because he so expected this PMP and he was eagerly waiting for it. Whenever we have a chat, he'll tell Sriram, somehow I got to get it, man, and I will get it. So he's working hard. So let's first congratulate him, Mohammed Yousuf. Great job. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sriram.
Fantastic, fantastic. Again, all the viewers, thanks for watching this video. And I'm sure you all liking this success stories. Gives you a lot of tips. And leave your comments what you like with Mohammed's way of approach. We will look into that. Okay, now getting to Mohammed, what I do is I'll first bring up the certificate because that's the one he worked hard and hard to get it. Here it goes. Wow, got on 10th June 2021. Fantastic. So, Mohammed Yousuf, what was your feel when you see this orange certificate?
It was unbelievable. I mean, it was, I was on like cloud 9. I mean, the efforts I had to put, the hard work, the motivation, all was on this orange certificate I was saying. I mean, it was all worth it.
Worth it, I know. Yeah. But PMI made you to wait 1 week, isn't it?
Yeah. You've been asking me, man, where is your certificate? I was like, I don't know. PMI, I gave exam, everything. I was having a doubt whether I cleared or no. Then after a week time, they gave me, Alhamdulillah.
See, until exam, at least 2 days once you keep messaging, what's happening, all we know. After we cleared the exam, you disappeared. And said, what about this guy? I've not seen your certificate. Where is this guy disappeared? Then I have to buy, where is his certificate?
That's what I thought that I'll get some notification on. I was happy actually after clearing exam. I was like, Khalas, let me enjoy now. It will come automatically. But the moment you asked, man, where's your certificate? I was like, still I did not get, and I don't know what to do. So then I again went to PMI. I had to log in. I had to chat with those guys. They're telling, sir, it's okay. You'll get it in 7 to 10 business days. And I was like, okay, then fine. I'll wait. But alhamdulillah, after a week's time, I got it.
They have to share in 3 to 4 hours. That's a normal trend they do. Sometimes they go 2 working days or 3 working days. 7 working days or 10 working days are too much.
It was too much for me. I was seeing people from our ShriLearning who cleared on 12th June and their certificates were on LinkedIn. And man, I cleared on 10th June. I was like, why my certificate is not there? Alhamdulillah, I got it later.
Special treatment for you.
Really, man.
Very good. So I'm so happy that you cleared a certificate. Give a little background of what you do. What's your nature of life?
Yeah, I actually work in a construction contracting company in Dubai, which is Dubai-based company. We are into MEP, construction of electrical, mechanical. I take care as a lead coordinator. My role is coordinator. That's why I had to develop more of communication skills because I had to deal with clients, consultant. I'm on the front line, you can say, representing my company. I mean, a representative of the company on site on behalf of Built Middle East. So I've been with this same company since past 8 years. Alhamdulillah, it's a very good company. Gave me a huge platform and exposure of on-field experience. What is it like to tackle people, to lead people? It's like that.
Very good, very good. So how this spark of PMP came to you?
PMP, I would like to say it was my colleague and friend, Vipul Taneja, who did the PMP certification from ShriLearning in last year, I mean in 2020. He cleared in December 2020. And since then, while he was praying, I was with him actually and during his preparation. But at that time, I was like, okay, somehow he is doing something, let him do. I was not totally into it. That day he cleared on 25th December or something like that, he cleared. He showed me that I cleared, and after 1 week, the certificate and all, that attracted me. I said, no, I have to get it.
You got it.
Yes, I thought, I don't know, I have to get it. But then he told that all the pattern is going to change. You better approach and get it done and all. So I thought, okay, let it be. Now it is getting changed. And when I want to start, it's getting changed. So Kalas, leave it, man. Then I started. He again motivated me. Here, everything material is there. These are the things what I got from ShriLearning. This is the thing what I got on. Start preparing. I said, okay, let's do it. Then I started from 1st February. 1 month before joining the March 2021 batch, I just went through few stuff. I mean, like I was having actually Rita 9th edition at that time because Vipul studied from Prib pattern. He was following Rita 9. So I took Rita 9 and I started going through and going through. There I came to know, Rita 9 is nothing. Rita 9th edition is like without a more of none of agile pattern is there. Then I took from you. You advised me go for 10th, answer all the questions and all. Then I took 10th edition. I started reading it. Like that, it started.
That's great. That's great. So you got the momentum. Good.
Yes.
Very able to observe in the class when the classes are happening. Are you able to connect it with your job? Are you able to do that?
As I told you, I'm from construction, so it was more like waterfall and predictive approach. We don't. I mean, we never follow. In my year of 10 years, I never did anything using agile. Okay. Subconsciously or without my knowledge, I was doing the team management or leadership and everything. But I didn't know that was agile, and I was not implementing with the knowledge I got after learning the content.
Right.
So it was very tough for me. Whenever in the classes when the tasks come related to agile, I mean resource and everything was coming, sometimes it was going above my head. Then I used to, okay, anyhow videos are there. If I get, I'll go back after the session. I'll see the recorded videos. I'll try to grasp something like that. But other process and everything which I usually do, like scope management or some part of planning in achieve my targets,
right,
and some part of quality and all these things, I was able to get
comfortable there. Okay, that's
yeah,
nice. That's nice. Good, super. So I know the last 20 days towards the exam was a little crucial. So how was your preparation close to the exam?
I mean, as you know, like I rescheduled my exam 2 times. One being because my result was not crossing 60% ever. Like I stuck in like that batch of 60% for like 1 month. It was Ramadan. I lost. I mean, I studied more in Ramadan because we were having half days. Then after Ramadan, I got 5 days holidays. Full 5 days I dedicated to Agile. That 200 pages ACP book. I kept it the target that in 5 days I need to learn everything in Agile. Okay. Like I should not be in construction. I should not be a part of predictive. I should be more like an IT guy, like an engineer from IT. I need to understand, like I am getting what do you say, products and everything. My scrum master is there. My product owner is there. I am a team. I am in that team who is going to design the user stories, who is going to plan the user stories. Like that I did. And after that, after dedicating those 5 days, I went to Vipul again to discuss. One day I spent with him before 2 weeks before the exam. One day I went to understand. Everything was okay, but the interpretation of questions, like you always say, the keyword, guys, you have to look for the keyword in the question. I'm not able to get the keyword. I don't know. I am reading the question. I'm understanding, okay, some process is there. Maybe it is integration or maybe it is cost, something. I mean, I'm able to understand, but I'm not to catch that keyword. And my percentage is not going more than 60. I was like, I don't know what to do. Then when I spoke to you, you said, give test, give the prepcast, analyze all 180 questions. I was like, I gave prepcast 1, 2. I was analyzing only the wrong questions. You said, no, man. Maybe some answer is by fluke selecting and you're getting it correct. I was like, I got like 60% with so much effort. And Sriram now is telling maybe it is fluke. And I was more worried, like if I do the same thing in the exam, if I go same path, might be I'm selecting like 20% of the questions on fluke by fluke. Right. And those 20% might affect have an impact more in the exam. Like if I go in the same way, then I had to sit back, write answers which I answered correctly. Those answers also I'm analyzing. I'm selecting all the 4 options, seeing why I did not select this, why I selected this. That is taking a lot of time, man. It was like 2 to 3 days. I didn't know what to do. Then it came. One like that.
It's like a punishment, right? Oh my God.
Yeah. Every time you actually, whatever it is, I mean, you were guiding. That is what I have been saying to you. The proper guidance. We as candidates of PMP and ShriLearning, we have got the classes, we have got the content, we have got the books. Everything is there in front of us. For me, whenever I was reading, it was like, I know this thing. Khalas, turn the page. I know this slide. I know this thing. Turn. But when I'm going exam, I was just having some knowledge, but not to interpret, not to get exact points.
That's tough.
Then you said 180 questions. You go for 180. I don't know whether you attempted it right or wrong. Go for 180. Then I got that knack. Okay, this is what the question is, and that's why I selected this option.
Nice.
Then it's cracked.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yes.
Superb, superb. So, is it a center-based exam?
Yeah, it was a center-based because my body language. If I give proctor in my room right now where I am sitting, I would have gone because I taught a lot. I mean, I'm more like a spokesperson. My previous manager, he used to say me, like, you are a spokesperson of Built Middle East. You will not stop. You might be given any topic, whether you are wrong, whether you are right. You confidently say, "Khalas, this is it." So I am more a spokesperson. So I cannot sit in one location to.
I understand.
I selected center-based. It was good.
Good.
Yeah.
So how do you plan your exam timing? The first 60 questions, how do you do that?
That is, I mean, like I always shared my exam results with you. Every time you were like, why you are completing with it, why you left half an hour, why it was so early. Okay. I used to have, every time I used to have like 40 minutes and I used to complete all the exam, 40 minutes were spare. And I thought you never saw my result. You were more on the timing. Yousuf, why did you leave 30 minutes? Why still you had time and you did not complete? I was like, oh, it got finished. Okay, agreed. Then you're not scoring 80%. If you had this much time and you were going through, then why you did not get 80%? I told, that concept is also correct. I don't know why I am completing early and I'm not getting. Then last, even before going to the exam, the message what you gave, Yousuf, 90, 70, 70. Only, believe me, Sridham, only in the final exam, I did like that. Still, I had 10 minutes left with me. After completing all the 180 questions, okay, the clock was ticking, like 10 minutes was still there with me. So I selected a couple of questions, which I flagged. Then I had around 6 minutes, 6 point some minutes were left out. I said, if I go again, I'll go crazy. I'm already at high. Totally high with all answering all the 180 situations. I was totally high. So I said, I'll not go for 6 minutes. Enough. It's up to God now. It's up to God. I did everything. I selected an exam and poof.
Okay. Tell me that the click when you did and it took 10 seconds to show your answer and result. That time of 10 seconds, does it look like 10 years?
I'm telling you, if somebody would have taken my ECG, it would have been gone. I didn't know what, I was not feeling anything. The word pass was written at the topmost corner screen. And there was one paragraph of congratulations and the message and everything. I was totally blank. I'm not seeing that pass. I'm not able to read the whole 4 or 5 lines of paragraph, although many questions were full phrased questions and options. I read everything, but these 4 lines I'm not able to catch. Last line I saw, cite your achievement. I said, Khalas. Khalas, man, I got it. I did not call the proctor who was sitting outside the examination hall. I didn't know what to do. I just left everything open as it is. He had to log out or something in center base after completing everything. Right. I left everything. I was going out of the center. He said, wait, what happened? Did you complete your exam or without? are you going on another break? There's no break. I was like, no, I completed. I'm going now. Then he went on my computer. He logged it out. Then he came back. Then he gave me a printout. Then I realized, oh, all these things are still there. Then I saw.
I think the moment the result came, your party mood has started. It's a party time.
Yes. Yes. Man, it was really. I was flying. Even my feet were on the ground. I was like, no, I'm at top level. I didn't know what to do. I cleared PMP. I mean, after the effort of 4.5 months, sacrificing everything. I mean, no social life, no.
I was hearing your voice, and I can see Shriram, man. It was a good to hear from you. Nice, nice. I know it's a hard work, as I was following with you for a while. It's not an easy journey, because the industry where you come from and the PMP model now having more agile. Also, we are out of academic long back. We are not in colleges, right? So we don't have a touch of reading every day. First of all, sitting in one place and reading itself is a big challenge. So crossing that is pretty good, and you took that effort. You deserve this great success of putting things together.
Alhamdulillah.
One more thing to ask in the exam: which area or subject you found pretty tough? They're asking more deep inside.
It was more like agile, related to resource management and team management.
Oh, people.
Yes, people. You can say people. The domain of people was more, and it was tough. I cannot say like it was very tough or something, but it was tough. All the questions I got in the exam, I don't know whether other people are getting the same like that or no, but what all questions I got, after reading the question in the options, when I was giving prepcast and ShriLearning's 180 mock and 40 mock, there were direct description of the tools and technique or the particular process. The answer option was directly having 4 things, like for example, data analysis, mind mapping, brainstorming. These all things were written in the options directly. But in the exam, I was having 4 options with 4 descriptions containing 2 lines each of 2 lines of description of particular tools and technique or particular process. So what I had to do after reading, I had to understand that the particular terminology for that is describing this. It was not direct thing for me.
I understand. It's not that easy. Okay.
Yeah. So more of agile was there, hybrid and agile. Like everybody, even I saw few people's story. They were like more of agile is there, more of hybrid is there. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Fine. Well and good. So time management was good. Your reading habit was good. And did you practice? How many full exams you practiced?
Full exams like 7 you can say.
That's pretty
because prepcast, when I was giving prepcast, I was more like 60%, 58%. So I re-attempted couple of prepcast.
Very good.
And ShriLearning, I did 3 or 2 ShriLearning 180 full mock I did, and this weekly 40 questions I was doing.
Very good.
And mostly after Rahul used to share the file of answer file for the next day. I mean, like today is say 18th June. He used to post the questions. Then on 19th June, he used to post early morning the answer file.
Right.
So those questions, what I used to do, like one day before, I used to do on the next morning after getting the answer file. Because I didn't have that patience key after giving the questions, waiting for the answers for the next day. I could not do that. So the moment he posts some answer file, I was going back in the chat, selecting that particular questions immediately on a piece of paper in the office. I was writing, or while I'm driving, I was just writing it on the piece of paper. And I used to tally it. It was in the initial stage, it was coming like 6 questions for PMP and 2 or 3 for Agile. Then at the last, it came to 8, sometimes 9, and it was good.
Very good. Good improvement. So in that case, did you use our weekly Saturday exams?
Yeah, man. Weekly Saturday, I told you a couple of times. Actually, we have our all general managers from, I'm working in Abu Dhabi right now.
Okay.
So my general managers, Dubai, they come on site visit and site walk around to understand the progress and everything. So the whole day, from morning 8 o'clock till evening 5:30, we were fully focused with, I mean, the whole day and meeting till 12 o'clock and going on site. So in between the lunch hour, I used to go for 40 questions of mock.
Okay.
And every time I cut in 25 minutes. Every time I posted, people were still in the exam, and I even texted you once that I have a general manager's meeting, so I'm complete. Don't get angry, don't get upset that I completed early, because I knew what the moment you would have seen the exam again, you say, Yousuf, this is not correct. So but that time I scored 75%. So I was like, now I can at least tell Shriram ki, boss, somehow I know I completed it early, but this is my 75%. So please don't get upset. I was like that. That way it went well.
That's nice. Really good. Superb, Mohammed. Great to know. So happy to see your success. So happy to see your joy. Now tell about how this will be materialized in your domain. Will they respect PMP there?
Actually, PMP is more valuable. Like in our domain, there are like 3 or 4. How can I, like 3 or 4 steps or people? I mean. Levels are there. Like we are contractors, MEP contractor. There is one above us, which is main contractor, who does the civil, the aluminium, the painting and all. We are one subcontractor under main contractor. Then there is one consultant who is the designer of the project. Above that, there is. So client hires a project management consultant, PMC, who are actually these like PMP guys, you can say. They are like monitoring the project. They are like controlling. They are from the clients. They are like client representative, the eye of client, you can say. Like you always used to explain in our classes, like client will be there. He will give you what he needs. Then he'll come end of the complete project and they'll see the product. So that is actually our part. Like client gives everything. We give the requirements to consultant. The design brings on that. Then PMC is, I mean, project management consultants. So these people are having a big control manager, like construction manager, project leader. All these people sit in PMC area. So they monitor the project and everything.
Very good, very good. So you have opportunity to get to that level of role.
Inshallah. Now, it was not before, like since past 7-8 years, it was not there, but now it is there, inshallah.
Make it happen. Make it happen. You are the right direction now. So happy.
Yeah, man.
So great. So now, Mohammed, the time has come where you have to give advice to some people preparing. So far, you are receiving. You become giving blessings to people. Go ahead and give some blessings. What do you want to do?
I would like to say to all the people who are on this journey of PMP, don't lose hope. Feel motivated. Like I would say one more thing to you guys. Like for me, even though Shriram's motivation was there, my friends Vipul motivation was there, family support was there, still I had to do a motivation, self-motivation, what we call. What I did, okay, Yousuf, if you clear PMP, I'll gift you an iPad Pro. So you set something for yourself, like a goal to achieve. If I achieve this, I'll do this. So I planned like this. If I clear PMP, I will enjoy for 1 week. I'll give myself 1 week time. I'll gift myself a iPad Pro. Something like that. You guys also keep something self-motivation for you. Then it will be like a challenge that for that I need to do this. So something like that.
Nice. iPad Pro is a good deal.
Something like that, man. Whatever you, I mean.
Nice. No, I like the word what you said. Don't leave the hope, because I too see many people start the preparation. They would have crossed 70%. They don't know they crossed 70%. They drop in between. They feel that why should I do that? They will drop it. But actually, they would have come 70%. Another little more push, they would have got it. So they don't realize it. So that's a good point from you. Fantastic. Great. Superb. Now you should be a rock star in an organization, in a friend circle.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I can see your
people after people cleared PMP, I cleared PMP. Now we had another close friend of us, both of us. He's into planning. He's a planning engineer.
Okay.
I pushed him to enroll with next batch of ShriRam.
Okay.
He did that on Thursday actually. Yesterday.
Nice.
He enrolled already. Another guy is there. He also enrolled yesterday. Because I pushed them. I mean, okay, after me completing it, I realized everybody should do it. It's tough, it's hard, but achievement, that feeling, the people around you should have it. So I pushed them and they are like, yes, let's do it. So now they are there.
That's nice.
Couple of my
you've become a motivating leader there now.
So thanks to you, ShriRam and PMP. I got this ability, I mean, to motivate, so everybody should get it. I mean, it's good.
Right. But after they clear the exam, they should not come and ask you, give me iPad Pro.
that is full stop, man. That is only for me. That is me.
You have to put a conditions apply. You have to buy for yourself, not me.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That is fun.
Cool. I'm so happy. Thanks for coming up here and giving this wonderful interview. I love it. I know you are so excited. The moment I said you're going for interview, you said, Shriram, I'm excited, man.
Yeah, it's to share something, to share your happiness with others. It might be for me.
Right.
So I was excited like that.
Right. So you have to listen a lot of success story. A day has come where you have to give yours.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, man. It really feels good for me.
That's right. Okay, keep rocking and good wishes. And we as a team, we always like to see somebody winning continuously. So keep winning more. PMP should be a stepping stone. Now start moving more. Right?
Inshallah.
Great. And all the viewers who are watching here, thanks for watching this video. I'm sure you enjoyed with what Yousuf was saying that don't leave the hope. I like that point. So keep trying. That's very important, right? And again, leave your comments. What do you like with Mohammed's way of preparation, right? He has a lot of funny things happen, right? We'll talk about it. Good. Once again, thanks a lot. And thanks, Mohammed Yousuf. Keep rocking.
Thank you so much, boss.